What up, YouTube? LAX come back at you with another video. Today we are going to be playing through the Stormgate campaign mission number 1 for campaign 1 Ashes of Earth. We are officially out of early access, and if you're familiar with my last Stormgate video, I may or may not have been a little critical, and it may or may not be one of my more controversial videos. I still stand by a lot of what I said, though, mainly the monetization model. We'll get to that in a second. Now, I don't know for sure if they muted the colors or just changed the aesthetic ever so slightly, but something about the game looks and feels a lot better. But before I get too far, this is what I mean about the monetization model, because I was a more or less early backer. When they went into early access, I got the basic package for 25 bucks. That gave us the first 6 missions, but look at this. If we scroll down, these additional 6 missions for chapters 2 and 3 cost 9 bucks a piece, I think. So chapter 2 cost 9 bucks. Chapter 3 costs 9 bucks. So for 6 more missions, you're paying almost 20 bucks, and that just leaves a bad taste in my mouth, man. I mean, I feel like to win back the trust of their community, they could have just given this to us, at least the people that paid 25 bucks for the early access. Full disclosure, by the way, I did play through mission number 1 on brutal already, but I didn't like the mix of the video. The game volume was just way too loud to be watchable, so we're going to play through it again, and we're also going to watch the cinematics because they give you a lot of important story context. If you are already familiar with the cinematics or just want to watch the mission gameplay, I will add chapters to this video. We're going to start with cinematic number 1, Interlude, Vanguard Campaign, and the cinematics are actually pretty sick. And I'll do my best not to talk through too much of the dialogue, but you'll see what I mean in terms of the aesthetic. They changed it a bit, or maybe I'm just crazy. Let me know down in the comments what you think, but it just looks a little darker. It looks a little more gritty, which I like.
Threshold exceeded. Evacuation protocol initiated.
And these cinematics are actually pretty impressive, I'm not going to lie.
Stormgate unstable.
And the animation that they put on the Stormgate itself looked really sick.
Just stay put. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Can I come to you?
No. I don't know what's...
Oh, look, a pylon. And that's the Stormgate. And now it's going to, like... Oh, actually, I won't give you any spoilers.
Shut it off!
That's what I mean. Doesn't it look goofy, that demon? It's darker. It doesn't look as claymation to me. But it looks a little goofy with the one eyeball. But I don't know. It's a little thing.
Late, my friend.
The hell does that...
See, that is actually sick. I'm actually pretty impressed with that. Look at that thing. Isn't that crazy? Definitely a mix of Diablo and Warcraft, in my opinion. I don't know. Or maybe like Diablo 3 just by itself, because Diablo 3 was a bit more cartoony. It wasn't my favorite Diablo game. But the animations look a lot more crisp also. Like, there's a lot more expressiveness in the characters, I feel like. Oh, rip. Getting carried away. Oh, never mind. Getting dropped. See, this guy looks really, like, evil. You can see it in his face, you know?
What in God's name have we done?
And look at that. That is so cool looking. I'm not gonna lie, man. That demon and that, like, orb of fire. It's a good opening cinematic. This inspires a lot more confidence.
Cower. Either way, your world will fall.
Wild. All right, so that's cinematic number 1. That was Vanguard Campaign Interlude. Now we're going to do Interlude Descent and then jump into mission number 1. And this cinematic was also really sick. I was actually genuinely impressed.
The world burned that day.
Waking drop teams.
Some of us escaped. A lot of people didn't. My dad didn't.
So that's the little girl 15 years later. Now she is an adult,
At
and
the
her
edge of the
father
system,
didn't make it.
We pulled together, made a plan.
Approaching Earth's position. Still no sign of contact.
But look at this. The colors are actually
Now,
really
we're
cool.
back to reclaim our home.
This is SDF Vanguard, broadcasting on all frequencies. Is anyone there?
Isn't that so sick? Honestly,
No one knew what to expect,
I was so impressed.
but we didn't expect this.
Especially considering my first impressions of Stormgate, which weren't good. It's no question. If you saw the video.
Raptor 1 deploying. Raptor 2 out. Raptor 3, head first into the Inferno.
Still a touch of cartooniness, but the color palette really does
I
it
don't know what's
justice, at
waiting for
least.
us. But I'm ready to do what must be done. I'm ready to fight.
So two pretty impressive cinematics, all things considered. They're not Blizzard level of cinematics, but Blizzard cinematics, I feel like that's the only thing left they've got. They do those pretty well. It's hard to fill those shoes. We're going to jump into Mission 1, Ghost of the Past, right now, and we will play this on Brutal. There's a bit of a kind of like briefing, and then you jump into the mission. You'll see what I mean.
This is your commander speaking. Years ago, you volunteered for this mission. Today, at long last, we will once again set foot on our native soil. We are headed to ground zero of the infernal invasion, Sigma Polar. This is where hell on Earth began. Our mission is to find an alien object known as the Key. We believe it once prevented Stormgates from opening. We hope that it will do so once again. Make no mistake, this is not our old Earth. We are headed to war with an enemy we don't yet understand in an effort to liberate our world, free our people, and reclaim our home. Take heart, remain strong, remember the creed, and together, we will prevail.
And the writing is actually not bad. I'm pretty impressed with a lot of what they've done. I still can't get behind that monetization model for the campaign. It just, it doesn't inspire too much confidence, or it feels disrespectful, I think, is what it feels like to me, especially for the early backers that paid $25 for early access. Like I said, I feel like it's the courteous thing to do to kind of give your early access backers a little gift, I feel like that's not unusual. So to try and milk them for even more money, it's just, I don't know, that's kind of gross. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Blockade and start this mission.
Good timing, Lieutenant Nassar. Ready to take point on your first mission?
Yes, sir. It's what I've been training for. What you trained me for.
I know there's a lot of memories connected to this place, but you know it better than anyone. Even me.
The classic blue Terran colors.
Yes. And this is a chance for me to prove that I'm capable of leading my own squad. I plan to do exactly that.
I don't doubt it. One more thing. The Vanguard picked up a repeating automated message from Sigma Polar. Might have been left over from the invasion, but I wouldn't take any chances. Find Trip and he can play it for you.
All right, so Trip will give us a bit more kind of context for the mission.
Greetings, Lieutenant. I've prepped a dropship. Notify me when your team is ready for launch.
Will do. Meantime, Blockade mentioned a message from Sigma Polar. Can you play it?
Of course. Playing now.
If anyone out there can hear this, I'm sending you a warning. Stay away. They're everywhere. The only thing you'll find here is death.
What are we about to walk into?
Most likely an old message. Atmospheric interference is preventing me from scanning for life forms. But the facility appears to be abandoned, running on auxiliary power, just enough to maintain basic functions.
I'll find my way. I explored every inch of it as a kid.
Yes, you did, before infernal invaders overran the facility and killed almost everyone there, including your father.
Come on, Trip. Had to do her like that?
Yeah, before that.
Okay, let's
Thanks,
see what
Trip.
else they have to say.
Hello, Lieutenant. There is an extremely hazardous blizzard at the target location, which will make for a tricky landing and decreased visibility. On the plus side, it may temper some of the atmospheric changes caused by the infernal presence. My latest readings indicate 70% nitrogen and 20% oxygen, with trace amounts of methane, ammonia, hydrogen sulfide, and dust. The air will be foul, but only slightly hazardous.
Okay, that's fine, I think.
Not much of a silver lining. Well, at least we'll have air monitors, so we'll know if conditions worsen. Hey, any thoughts on what's causing the change?
Based on the rate and scale of atmospheric change, as well as the elements being modified, they appear to be engaging in planetary engineering, terraforming, making our world theirs.
They're like the Zerg, but demons.
Fortunately, the process is not irreversible. Yet. But time is absolutely of the essence.
Okay, does he have more stuff to tell us?
Lieutenant, Raptor 1 is in position, and your dropship
Okay.
is ready to deploy.
All right,
I
fair
will,
enough.
of course, pilot remotely and remain in constant contact.
Thanks, Trip.
As this is your first mission, the responsibility is enormous. With the life of every squad member relying on your judgment alone, I can only imagine the nerves you must be experiencing right now.
Good pep talk. Thanks.
Anytime. Good luck, Lieutenant.
All right, so I am a completionist, but I will add chapters so we can jump right to the mission if you guys are not interested in the dialogue.
Lieutenant,
But for those
we've
of
been
you who
over
are,
it, but
we
let's
will
go over it
through it.
again. If you don't find the key, look for anything that might tell us what happened to it. It's all about the key. Now, having said that, you are priority number one. No matter what happens, you bring yourself back in one piece.
That's the plan, sir.
Dismissed.
Okay, Blockade still has more stuff to tell us. Let's see.
Lieutenant, it's hard to believe we're finally back. Seeing Earth like this, it's a tough pill to swallow.
I keep wondering, what if we're too late? What if there's nothing left to save?
We'll find out. All we can do is our best. Like I always say, have a little faith. I know you don't like to hear it, but when the worst happens, sometimes faith is all you got left.
Yep,
All due
going
respect,
against
sir.
demons.
Faith is getting harder and harder to come by.
All right, anyway, let's go to mission control and deploy.
Lieutenant, the drop window is rapidly approaching. Your target for this mission is Sigma Polar. You know it well. Ground zero of the infernal invasion, where the first Stormgate experiments were conducted using the alien device codenamed the Key. Fleet Command believes that the key is still there. Your squad's mission is a snatch and grab. Enter the station, obtain the key, and bring it back. Beware. Raptor 1 is already experiencing heavy signal loss from the storm, and we expect comms to be nearly impossible after you reach planetfall. Good luck, and Godspeed.
All right, so we have, what is it, 4 difficulty levels: beginner, normal, hard, brutal. We jumped right into brutal because I feel like jumping into the fire with RTS, at least for me, forces me to become more familiar with the game. So let's go ahead, launch mission number 1, and jump right into it.
Blockade, this is Nomad. Comms check. Approaching destination.
This is pretty
You
cool.
still reading me?
I'll admit,
Reading you,
it's pretty
Nomad.
cool.
But the interference is off the charts. We're maintaining high altitude to avoid the worst of it.
Copy that. Dropship's barely holding together. This storm's way worse than we thought.
Stay focused. Once you're down, it's go time. Find the prize and get back safe.
Copy. Beginning final descent.
Ship shaking just a little bit. Not a big deal, though. The backdrop looks pretty cool. I like how the colors are a lot more gritty than I
Nomad's
expected.
Blockade.
What
Boots
next?
on the ground. Limited
Lights.
visibility.
We can barely make out what this, but the weather is worsening. Keep comms open.
Losing signal. If you can hear me, we're moving out.
Making a beeline. An evacuation shuttle.
So what we just picked up was a med kit, and during my first playthrough, which took me like 4 attempts, I think, I didn't know the medkit also heals your friendly bio units, not just your hero. So I used it a little
I'm all
prematurely.
prepped.
And it was rough. It really
Heading there.
made this
Enemy
first part of the
contact.
mission
Light 'em
pretty
up.
difficult.
Their history.
But yeah,
If
we
there's
have
others,
a really good
they'll
ability
know we're
from
here.
Amara.
Stay sharp. Finding a path.
And we can kite these guys just a little bit. Now, one thing I did talk about in regards to Stormgate, but it's not exclusive to Stormgate. It's an issue I have with other RTS games as well. Look at how they
Light
move.
steps.
They kind of feel floaty. It almost feels
Why
like they're
wait?
walking around in mud or underwater. Compared to StarCraft 1 and StarCraft 2, it just doesn't feel as responsive. So even doing
Awaiting
something
further
like
orders.
stutter stepping feels really awkward compared to StarCraft, and I think that's part of the reason StarCraft was so successful and is still pretty popular, at least for such an old game.
Finding a path.
So it's just one thing, but again, it's not exclusive to Stormgate. Now we have this kind of bullet circle ability. What was it called? Let's actually take a look. It is called Bullet Spiral. Teleports to a target location, deals damage to nearby enemies, and gains a shield that absorbs 50 damage. It's really
Why
good. And the AoE is actually really important
I'm all
because this is not a base mission.
Finding a
This is
path.
kind of like a get in and out sort of mission. So we have a limited amount of
there
units. And we have one kind of
beeline.
unit here called the Hexen, which has AoE damage on us. You'll see it in a second, I'm sure. We'll kite some of these guys out, though.
Their history.
But yeah, we're going to try stutter stepping. And it works, right? But it feels weird. It feels like it doesn't work. It's hard to explain, man. So we're going to use a medkit and heal up our stuff. We're
Making you
going to try
beeline.
and keep as many units alive as possible
Heading
because
there now.
if we lose them, that's it. We don't have any
Their
option
history.
really to save them.
To raise hell. I will make them
So kite some of these guys, maybe do some AoE damage here.
raise hell.
We are on Brutal, keep that in mind. And, oh man, okay, Amara's actually taking a lot of damage. She does gain a drone called the Guardian Core, which heals
Finding a
your friendly units, including Amara. And also including your mechanical units. So the medkit does not heal your mechanical units. I learned that the hard way. I guess this is technically attempt number 5, but like I said, I already played through this
Awaiting
mission
further
on
orders.
Brutal, so I kind of
Their
know what to
history.
expect, and I know
I
what
will
units
make
to
them pay.
aggro. There's also units up north, and there's nothing to pick up north, so it's just literally a waste of resources to go up there.
Time to raise hell.
But that kind of like skinwalker looking thing that we just killed,
Light steps.
there's just more of those, and that's it.
Their history. No place to hide.
But yeah, these fire guys, the fire bats, what are they? The fire starters are really good. They're mechanical, so keep that in mind, but they are really good for AoE damage. But we're doing a lot better right now. Are we actually on Brutal? I think
No
we
place to
are.
hide.
I selected
I will
Brutal.
make
I'm
them
like
pay.
100% sure of that.
Time to raise hell. Good time.
Okay, so yep, we absorbed some more damage. So Amara, it's kind of interesting because she
Path
feels
is
lightweight,
blocked.
but she's almost
Debris
like a
too
tank.
thick. We'll need to blast through.
Oh, we are doing way better than my
Nomad's
first
blocking.
attempts, let me tell you.
We're at the cargo entrance.
Making a beeline.
Attempting entry now.
And even though it's cartoony, like I said, I like the more muted kind of colors, and I also like the animation when the character speaks on the left-hand side. It actually looks
Everything's
pretty good.
preserved. Like a frozen tomb. Quick time.
So dare I say, do I need to make an apology video about Stormgate? To be fair, when I covered it, it was in early access,
next?
but like I said, the monetization model
will
was
make
still
them
there.
pay.
They still come off as trying to
there now.
milk you out of money. There's a
Time to
limit.
raise
There's a
hell.
limit. Of course you have to make money on your
Barely any
game.
power left in here.
But charging for so much, like charging per hero, charging per like chapter now is kind of crazy to me.
No place to hide. I will make them Roofs caved in. Why
All
wait?
right, here we go. But in terms of aesthetic, it looks a lot better and it feels pretty good, minus that
Awaiting further
floaty,
orders.
like floaty nature to the units.
Light
But
steps.
again, that's not necessarily
Testing
exclusive
chamber
to
should be
Stormgate.
just past these blast doors. Power's failing and they're too thick to cut through. Hey, I remember a different way.
All right,
That
so let's
panel
open this
was
gate.
covering a service passage. Why wait?
Now there was
Purge tunnels for venting toxic fumes to the surface. They should get us where we need to go. Time to raise hell.
Okay, so we have zombies here. What are they? Aberrants.
Good time.
The AI for the aberrants is interesting because you can kind of de-aggro them in the middle of a fight, as you guys just saw. But yeah, these are like zombies. I don't know what they're actually. It doesn't say like what kind of unit they are. Obviously biological. Does it say it? Yep, just biological.
What next? I will make you pay.
But we're going to level up eventually, and we'll be able to get our Guardian Core. And also, during my first attempt, I didn't know that. And I was just making the game way harder for myself than it should have been. It was awful. And it took so many attempts, dude. And I'm so bummed that my mix wasn't up to par. Like, you just couldn't hear. You just couldn't hear what I was saying over the game, unfortunately. Anyway, we can unlock a new ability. We are going to go for Guardian Core. We also have Blitzfire Tactics, which increases our movement speed for 8 seconds, which is good for kiting, but the Guardian Core for this kind of mission that's more like endurance-based is so much better. It's an immobile drone that heals nearby allies and periodically grants them a shield and absorbs 50 damage. And one other thing that's pretty cool about this is it can aggro other enemy units. So we're definitely going for the Guardian Core. We're going to pick up, what was that? So we picked up a med pack and also weapon modules. So we have shock rounds module, an ammunition conversion mod that infuses rounds with a minor electrical charge, grants 10% damage, and has a 15% chance to briefly stun enemies. Now, one other thing that's really cool about this is it carries over to the next campaign missions. So when you loot stuff, when you explore, it really rewards you.
Making a beeline.
So we just used our Guardian Core here. Keeping most of our stuff alive, I think, hopefully. How many units do we have, actually? We have 6 units total, including our hero, I think. This is about where I was. I was 1 unit short of where we are now. Can we actually explore this? No, we can't. Okay. But I feel like I didn't explore enough during my first attempt, so we might actually find some more stuff. But look at this. You know, let me know down in the comments. I think this looks a lot better than beta did, and early access for sure.
Time to raise hell.
But yeah, this is going so much better. To be fair, I know what to expect. But even so, like, I feel like I was just taking so much damage. Now, there's more stuff here, I think.
We never stood a chance.
Yep, medkit. We still have, what is that, 6 units? So we are still feeling pretty good.
Should be close.
Yeah, that Guardian Core is just so good, man. You definitely have to make use of your abilities on the higher difficulties. And that's why I like playing on the higher difficulties, because if you play beginner, you might be able to pull off not really using all your abilities. To be fair, I haven't tested that. But, you know, if you want to start playing competitively or online, you have to get good at these games. They get very sweaty.
Just gone.
Okay, so no key.
Plan B. Restore power and extract the data archive. That may tell us what happened to the key. There should be a service panel.
Okay, so we picked up 2 insta-posts. These are kind of like defensive sentries. Okay, yep, so they're like sentry posts, and they provide us some defense, I think. It doesn't really say in the description, but if I recall, that's what it was. We also have a combat vest. Now, the combat vest is so sick. Look at this. So it grants us 20 armor, gives us 100 maximum health, and plus 2 health regeneration per second. It's absolutely broken. It is so good. But yeah, we have to restore power to the facility. I believe that is to the left. And yep, right here. We have to interact with this. Which, like,
Power core activated.
This is not a good idea at all.
To all sectors.
It's going to wake everything up.
Awaiting further orders. Heading
like, have they not seen Alien? Have they not seen any sort of horror movie?
To raise hell. That could be a problem.
Yep. No kidding.
Gotta secure the entry point by the stairs. Now. We're about to have a lot of company.
Invalid location.
Okay, so we got our sentry post.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get to the high ground. I don't know. You know what? We're just gonna play it by feel.
Hostiles
we
incoming.
Have 3 med kits. I feel like I had 4.
We have to hold them off until the extraction's finished.
Maybe not.
Why wait? No place to hide. Good time.
But we're gonna save our abilities for when things get really rough. But this choke point is actually pretty good because the sentry
How many
is
of these bastards
kind of
are there?
aggroing these units.
They keep coming. There's too many.
Eventually, last time the sentry post died on me, which was unfortunate. Oh, yep, both of them died actually. And I played it so bad last time. It was brutal. Okay. But this is going way better than last time, man.
Gonna be close.
Okay, our dude has a shield. That is actually really nice. We don't have enough mana, though.
Download complete.
Here we go.
Lazlo
Wow.
should be working again.
Not bad.
We leave now. Their history. I will make them no place to hide. What next? Time.
You know what? I think we're going to play through mission 2. This one's going really quick, actually. So now we run this way,
Finding a path.
I think.
They're right on top of us.
Oh, yep, here we go.
Their history. On their heels. Why wait?
Man, our fire starters are just so slow. I don't want to lose them.
Time to reset. I will make them pay. Their history.
Oh, you know what? Let's just go this way.
What the hell is this?
Oh, man. Got a demon.
Light steps.
What is that thing?
It's blocked.
An incarnate. Oh, boy.
We'll have to find another way. We can seal it. Buy some time. Heading there now. Looks like maintenance group quarters. There should be a service elevator.
Okay, sick. Nice. Not bad at all, dude.
No place to hide. This room's been converted. A generator and cryopod. Someone's alive in here. No way we're leaving them behind. Get the pod on that lift.
Okay, let's save this person. Let's go. The demon's coming, bro. Look at that thing. Admittedly, a bit cartoony. Looks like a cartoon predator sort of thing. But
How?
I don't hate it. All right, so this is pretty much exactly how my last attempt went. I think I killed like 320 units in the last one, but we got 20 out of 20 credits. And now we are going on towards mission 2. That one felt really quick though, so we're gonna play one more mission for part 1. In the item stash, we have Dad's Pendant, which gives us +1 weapon range.
That's pendant. I can't believe someone found this.
And now let's report back to Blockade.
Good job securing the archive. Fleet Command's poring over the data, hoping to find out what happened to the key. But it's gonna take some time. How about you? You got the pendant? You alright?
Being here and engaging those things and seeing the pendant brought everything back. They took him from me. I want to make them pay. I deserve that.
Yeah, Mara, you totally deserve that.
I understand.
Agreed. Vengeance.
I want that too.
I'm big on vengeance.
Just don't lose perspective. Remember why we're here. To save people. Save Earth. Be a light in the darkness. Also, I wanted you to know that survivor you found is awake. She told us her name, Suyin. I gave her
Suyin?
time to shake off cryo sickness, but I'm hoping she may have some information. Since you rescued her, I thought you should be the one to reach out.
I'll do that now.
Thanks. Let me know how it goes.
This is as far as I made it last time. I didn't really play through the mission 2 briefing. And yeah, man, I'll admit it. I'm enjoying the campaign a lot more than I expected. That is for sure.
Hey, Amara. Good to see you. I take it you came to check on our patient? It's pretty crazy she survived so long in that janky cryopod. She is malnourished, though, so I'm pushing a steady stream of nutrients.
I'd like to talk to her.
One thing I didn't notice, though, is our med packs also carry over. So if you play really efficiently, you have more resources for the next mission. That's actually awesome.
You another doctor? I'm fine, really.
I'm Amara, the one who found you. Can we talk?
Do I have a choice?
Emaciated. I
You're
like
kind
that.
of the talk of the ship. Everyone's pretty amazed at how long you held on.
I lived like a rat for a year. Me and a few others. Eventually, just me. I jury-rigged a busted cryopod, set it for maximum allowable time under emergency power. Then I recorded the message and went to sleep, hoping to wake up to a better world. So much for that.
I know what it's like to have your life turned upside down. But you're alive, and that is the most important thing. I'm sure you want to rest, but I have one more question. Do you know what happened to the key?
At one point, someone in my group said it was taken away. He didn't say who took it, or where. I didn't care enough to ask. That's all I know.
That's fine. You've been a big help. Thank you. Get some rest, and I'll check in later.
Like I said, I am a big completionist in games in general, so I like to exhaust all the dialogue and things like that, but I will leave chapters. So this will be Mission Briefing 2, and then we'll have a chapter for Mission 2 itself. Now we're going to Blockade, and likely jumping in to Mission number 2. Let's see
Our next
what he has
mission
to
has
say.
us going to what Fleet Command calls a dead zone. Trip can explain what it is better than I can, but we need to find what's causing these things and how they can be stopped. Other teams have come across them too. Hard to say how many there are, but it's looking pretty grim.
Understood. Oh, and I talked to Suyin. She said the key was taken, but she doesn't know where.
Well then, it's up to our techs to find something in the station archives that'll point us in the right direction.
All right, Trippy, or Trip, let's see what you got to say.
Hello, Lieutenant.
Hey, what more can you tell me about these dead zones?
There are areas where it appears that all life has been eradicated, down to a molecular level.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Their cause is unknown, but if they persist long enough, Earth will become little more than a giant ball of dust. Gaining a greater understanding of these zones will be critical in formulating a strategy to overcome them.
Why kill everything? You said the Infernals were terraforming, but why would they want to live on a dead planet?
I agree. The Infernals appear to have additional goals we're currently unaware of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Trip.
Thanks, Trip. You're a homie sometimes, maybe.
Happy to help.
All right, they have more dialogue options. Let's see what they got to say.
Hello again.
I never asked you. Does it feel strange, you know, not being human anymore?
Oh, Trip was a human in the past? What?
I feel very fortunate that my consciousness was uploaded during the escape.
Oh, that's crazy.
I have an awareness that I was different, human, but those memories are indistinct.
Interesting.
I can't imagine what that's like.
That's a cool concept, actually.
Anyway, I was just wondering.
Certainly. And good luck staying alive.
Thanks, Trip, I think. Let's go see what Blockade
Welcome
has
back.
to say.
I meant to ask before, where was Dad's pendant found?
Outside, in the eastern sector. We think one of the Infernals might have gotten a hold of it, taken it there. What are the odds, huh?
It's nice to have something of his again. Thank you.
You bet.
All right, he still has more stuff to say. Come on,
Lieutenant,
Blockade. He's so
I
talkative.
should
We have a
told
job
you
to
this
do.
earlier, but for your first mission as a squad leader, on your own, confronted with hostiles, you did one hell of a good job.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty cool, actually.
That means a lot. Thank you. I trained so long for this deployment, it seemed like the day would never come. Until it did. Killing some of those things, though, it felt good.
She's really vengeance hungry. Like, I don't know if they're foreshadowing a Kerrigan moment when she's going to, like, go over the top with the whole vengeance thing. We'll see. That might be too much. That might be too much.
I'm
I don't know.
proud. I know that somewhere your dad's proud too. Just stay true to yourself and remember why we're here.
I will. I promise.
All right.
Take care.
All right, we're going to hop into mission number 2 really quick. One thing I also want to mention is if you look at this game on Steam, the reviews are mixed. And most of the reviews I saw, I kind of just eyeballed them, complain about the aesthetic, and they complain about the monetization scheme. So, not necessarily the gameplay itself, and I will say the aesthetic looks a lot better than it did, in my opinion.
Greetings, Lieutenant. The Vanguard sensors have detected a series of anomalies scattered across vast areas of Earth's surface. These regions appear to be devoid of most natural life and are expanding at an alarming rate. Fleet Command has urgently redirected the Warhawks to recon one of these dead zones. The target destination lies within the flooded ruins of Rio de Janeiro, the epicenter of the largest dead zone we have identified yet. Your team's mission is to enter the ruined city, establish a base of operations, and then locate and eliminate the source of the devastation. Be warned though, Rio is crawling with infernals. This is an extremely hostile area to operate within. Once they become aware of your presence, they will come for you. Keep your weapons hot out there.
Looking at what our new capabilities are, we have a worker unit now, so I think this is going to be our first mission where we actually manage a base. So I kind of like that, ending on mission number 2 instead of mission number 1, where we get a taste of what the RTS gameplay is really like. Okay, this actually looks pretty cool.
The whole city appears to be destroyed, flooded, full of some strange fog.
Yeah, this aesthetic looks way better, man.
Let's set down in that dry spot and make our way on foot.
Maybe they already planned that. I don't know. But a good color palette can go a long way.
We're on the ground, heading to the abandoned research center.
Copy, Nomad. Trip has tagged the site, about 2 clicks due east of you.
No place to hide.
Remember, the hostile presence in this area is unknown. Let's get to the bottom of this and get you back as quickly as possible.
All right, we got a Rocketeer. Actually, we have only Rocketeers and Amara here. Actually, no, never mind. Sorry. These aren't Rocketeers. These are Exos, which I guess are like our Marine equivalent. I would say the Rocketeer is going to be like your Marauder equivalent or something like that. I am not ashamed of comparing it to StarCraft.
Their history. Time to raise hell.
Yeah, man, and this this Guardian Core is going to allow us to save our medkits
Finding a path.
A lot more effectively, I think. What happens if we destroy an explosive out of curiosity? Does this open up anything? No, it doesn't.
No place to hide.
Because I do want to explore a bit more. Hello, okay.
Time to raise hell. No place to hide.
Let's see what's up here. I want to, like, make sure we explore everything.
The whole city's
in
been
case
flooded.
there's gear or something like that. Yes, they do. We have a kinetic recharge vest now. Do these stack? No, they don't. So only one armor can be equipped at a time. Okay, I got you. So this is how we see if it's equipped. We can see right now we have the combat vest equipped, and then we select this one, and we get the kinetic recharge vest. It just, it doesn't make any sort of indication which one is equipped up here. It'd be nice if it was more highlighted, you know? Maybe it's ever so slightly highlighted. No, it's not. I don't think it changes at all. So you have to actually look at your kind of like hero card or whatever, which is, you know, it's good to know, but it's not intuitive, I'll tell you that much. What is this?
Light steps.
Oh, hello. Are those like Baneling things?
No place to hide. Their history.
Okay, I guess that's fine. Let's see what we have here. Does this give us any sort of reward? I don't know, actually.
I will make them pay.
That's not so bad. Come on, this better give us something, man. Oh, here we go. Hellfire Barrel. Oh, okay, so this is going to be another weapon mod. So only one weapon mod can be equipped at a time. Left click to equip it. I'm assuming this is better. So grants 25% attack speed. Attacks ignite the target, dealing an additional 60 damage over 5 seconds. Let's equip this.
Heading there now.
We also have a stash. What I should have done was place some stuff in the stash, because now I have things that I don't think I necessarily need at the moment. And if I have more equipment that I find, I think I have to drop stuff. But I'm not too concerned. I mean, I can drop the shock rounds module. I'll probably never use it again, to be fair.
Here's the base.
Something to consider. Oh, here we go.
Their history. Light steps.
Oh, did I lose a guy? I think I might have. Yeah, I did. It's fine.
On their heels.
Okay, what's down here? More stuff.
No place to hide.
All things considered, I think we're doing all right. To be fair, it's not been too difficult yet.
This place has been abandoned a long time.
Ooh, Luminites.
Maybe
here we
we
go.
can get it back online. Look for a way to restore power. On their heels.
Well, Luminite is our mineral equivalent. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I think we probably restore power here. Maybe
These
not.
bastards killed so many innocents. On their heels. It's our turn now. On their
Do I
heels.
not have enough?
Light steps.
Do I have to drop this? Let's drop the shock rounds module.
Quick time. making
Interesting.
a beeline.
So I have to have a free inventory slot to pick up
Finding a path.
what is a consumable, like money. And now I can pick up the shock rounds module again.
Heading there
That's
now.
interesting. Anyway. I don't think that's necessary. That might be something that was
Finding a
overlooked.
path.
Okay, I mean,
I'm all
I just did something. Make base operational.
Area secure.
Here we go.
Let's get this base operational again. Light steps.
Okay, so we have a couple workers build a command post. Here we go. Now we got some RTS gaming. Oh, and we have multiple workers building it. Very cool. Also, they completely changed the servo. If you look back on like the beta videos, I think I have one beta video. He was like the super happy cartoony guy, so I guess they listened to their community in
Now
that
let's
sense.
dig in.
Because this looks more like
Train some
a
more servos so we can fortify the site.
mix between SCVs and probes. Oh, wait a minute! They come in immediately, so I could just build as many as I want. Okay, that's pretty sick.
Now for a barracks. If they don't know we're here yet,
Okay.
they will soon.
Okay, so Z for build, not B, and we'll build a barracks. Oh, the barracks is tiny. Let's get a couple guys on that. One thing you can do is press W, so you don't have to select your structure. You just press W, and then you can press S and start building units. What else do I need to build? I need to build a habitat, which will give us more supply, I think. But look at our supply right now. It's 15 out of 90. We really don't need to build this right now. You know, but it's okay. Let's get a couple more barracks, I think. Let's build them like, I don't know, right here and right here.
Good. Let's bolster our forces right away.
Now, I'm curious if the workers go back to work automatically when you build it that way, because you can press Q to build the structure and it doesn't select a worker. So let's keep an eye on that, actually. We're floating a bit of money.
Construction complete.
Yep, they do. They go back to work. So a lot of quality of life features. Now we're building 3 at a time. I'd like to build more stuff. Let's see what we got. We only have barracks and habitats for this mission. Fine, fair enough. Let's get 2 more workers, I
We've got a
think.
foothold now, but
Get fully
we
saturated.
still don't know what's coming. Keep building up, so we'll be ready for anything. Quick time.
Okay, I don't think the Lancer has any sort of ability. It's literally just a melee unit. Fair enough. Oh, wait a minute. We have dogs now.
You've got enemies converging from all directions.
Okay. So the scout's kind of like a,
Damn it.
like literally
They
a
found
scouting
us.
unit. I wouldn't build it for
I'm all
like
prepped.
defense or anything like that,
Give me
honestly.
the rundown.
But let's see what else we got. So, oh wait,
Why
didn't need to
wait?
do that. So W, what do we need? We need a biokinetics lab. Okay. So now we just have to defend. So let's see what else we got. Okay, so we can build the biokinetics
Boss
lab.
been stirred. Readings
Let's do
in
it.
the city are off the charts, so you're on borrowed time. Get in there, find out how they're doing this, and put a stop to it if you can, before they regroup.
Let's get another barracks.
Construction commencing.
Oh man, this looks so much better. I keep saying it, but I'm actually so genuinely impressed.
the rundown.
I really have to make my apology video now. Oh man,
Heading
never
there
thought
now.
I'd be a drama YouTuber, but after the pirate software thing and this, I guess it happened.
What
All
next?
roads lead to the same place, apparently. We'll be a little bit oversaturated, but it's because, oh, hello.
I will make them pay. Light steps.
Construction complete.
Okay, so this is going to be a sentry post. Can we build
all
a sentry
prepped.
post, actually, out of curiosity? No, we can't. That is not an option. But now we can build exos. I feel like that's probably going to be better because they are ranged. Can they shoot up and down? Yes, they can. All right, do we need to build more habitats? Not necessarily yet. We're at 49 supply out of 105. Feeling
What
pretty
next?
good.
I'm all prepped.
Oh, man. I'm
Making
getting
a
that
beeline.
RTS feeling. That RTS tickle. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, this is
Awaiting
sick.
further
This is
orders.
actually... This is really fun. Oh, man. Oh, we have to locate
Their
the source of the
history.
dead zone. I was so busy talking, I thought we were still defending. So we'll go ahead and build more stuff.
Give me the rundown.
We have a lot of money, actually. We can build so much stuff. Wait a minute. Let's build more barracks. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. Let's build a barracks here. Why not?
Location.
Let's build, like, a bunch. Hopefully we don't like lock our
What
units
next?
in. It's fine though.
I'm all prepped.
Also, what is like the all? Oh,
There's some
hello.
sort of firestorm ripping through here. Never seen anything like it. The fog almost seems alive. The way it moves. Like a living shroud. I will make them pay.
Oh, that's awesome. That guardian core healing all our units. That's like OP. So what is the all units? Is it F1? No, it's not. Do we have like an all army hotkey? I don't know, man. What are you doing? Go back to work. I know we're oversaturated, but at least work. Don't do nothing.
Awaiting further orders.
Okay, now we're spending our
No
money a
place
little
to
bit
hide.
better.
Their history.
Oh, okay,
Fog
so
proceeding. Somehow I think the Infernals are creating it. Time to raise hell.
this
Awaiting further
this
orders.
spire thing or the effigy, that is like your
I'm
creep
beginning
tumor.
to think. Give me the rundown. This isn't our world anymore.
Yeah, no kidding.
Their history. I can make them pay. No place to hide.
I'm not really inclined to use a medkit right now because we can just rebuild our units, and I want to save them for missions that we can't rebuild our units. Oh, okay, now we have to build more supplies. So let's go back to our base. Let's actually hotkey that and build some more. What are they? Habitats. Okay, we're actually kind of... Can we just build habitats out here? We don't really have room. We don't have room back home. All right. Some units here. Let's keep
What next?
moving on.
Efficient supply.
Located an Infernal base. Engaging now.
All right. Okay, yep, these are the Infernals.
Give me the rundown. Their history. Time to raise
The Infernals do look a bit cartoony compared to the humans, the Vanguard or whatever. I played them when I played this game yesterday. I actually played it with a VIP of mine, Xianju CEO. Hopefully I said your name right. I forgot if that's how you pronounce it. I'm so sorry, but big shout out to you, my VIP member
their history.
who reintroduced me to this game. Big shout out to you, man. This is
Raise hell.
way better than my first impression. That is for sure.
Making
Oh,
it be
oh,
mine.
that's a lot. We probably need to use that just because that medkit, just because our hero was a little
Light steps.
bit damaged. Oh, we have an upgrade. Let us get Blitzfire tactics. Yeah, let's do that this time. Oh, and she autocasts
Why
it.
wait?
Okay, nice. So this one is an autocast. We'll see. If it takes up too much energy, we will
Good time.
cancel the autocast. Let's also make more units because I've been distracted. Okay. Yep, we'll destroy this one.
What next? Their history. Light steps.
Find the epicenter. Destroy whatever's causing this and get back to the ship fast.
Give me the
I
rundown.
guess we could technically expand. I don't think we necessarily need to, though. Oh.
Give me the rundown. Awaiting further orders.
They started going a direction I wasn't expecting.
I'm all prepped.
But we're really not hurting for money. Let's clear this area out, and then we're going to expand here.
Our forces are under attack.
Where now? Oh, hello.
To raise hell. I will make them pay.
Okay, you know what? Let's not rally them.
What next? Awaiting further orders.
All right, nice. Maybe we'll just leave some units here, actually, considering the
I'm
fact
all
that we
prepped.
aren't getting attacked. I think that's fine. Also, that means we lost all our... okay, fine. We lost our habitats.
Construction.
I was being a little greedy, to be fair.
Invalid location.
And let's also expand down here. Why not? Play it like a proper RTS player.
Give me the rundown. I'm all prepped.
So we still need to locate the
What
source
next?
of the dead zone. I feel like it's to the left somewhere. That's the vibe I'm getting. I could be totally
Give
wrong.
me the rundown.
That would not be the first
Awaiting
time.
further
Oh, what
orders.
is this? Biofortress.
What next?
I want
On their
this,
heels.
but I can't pick it up, so we have to drop this thing. Sorry.
Why wait?
Oh, hello.
Finding
Oh
a
man,
path.
that was easy. Okay, so what is this? Biofortress Aura,
complete.
a next generation battlefield support relay that enhances durability and survivability of nearby biological units. Grants 2 health per second and 25 armor to nearby friendly biological units. 1 aura can be equipped at a time. Left click to equip it. So now we equipped it. It doesn't look like it until we select our person. Yep, and she's got the aura. Okay, fair enough. Nice. But we also don't have a barrel equipped. We didn't even have the Hellfire barrel equipped. So that is a noob moment on my part. Can we not attack this? No, it's just part of the environment, I think.
No place to hide.
So the autocast does cost energy, by the way, which shouldn't be unexpected, but it's something to keep in mind if you're more concerned about using like the Guardian Core and like the support abilities.
Give me the rundown.
Oh, speaking of, we're floating so much money because I was so busy talking.
Their history.
Okay, this doesn't feel like brutal, and I know we selected brutal. Maybe it's because we actually have units that we can build now.
What next?
Doing the fake money spending, just queuing up a bunch of them.
I will make them pay. Their history. No place to hide. Time to raise hell. Their history.
The speed buff is really good for kiting, though. I'll say that.
Time to raise hell.
Okay. Is this done? Yes, it is. All right. All right. Let's go.
I'm all prepped.
I think we can bolster our army here.
What next? Awaiting further orders. What next?
Let's also build more barracks so we can spend our money. So that is going to be this.
Invalid location.
Just build a bunch of them and then build also some habitats. I think that's good.
Give me the rundown.
Luminite mine
I'm all
has been
prepped.
exhausted.
Oh, Luminite mine's totally exhausted. Well, we have to move anyway.
Awaiting instructions.
Fair enough.
Give me the rundown.
So we don't have to build more workers. It's actually going to be expanded now.
What next? I will make them pay.
Construction complete.
The mines, I feel
all
like,
prepped.
mine out a little bit faster than StarCraft.
What next?
All right, another base that we are destroying here. This game is so sick, actually. I'll admit it. It's fun. It's fun. The aesthetic, it's a little bit more of an objective thing. Oh, here we go. And it's not my favorite, but it looks a lot better than it did. I mean, I keep saying it, but it does. Oh, is this a boss?
Such arrogance. To think yourselves capable of standing against the host.
Wait a minute. Where's what's-her-face? Where's Amara? Whoa, wait a minute. Total credits, 20 out of 80? We're going to have to look up how to do it. Maybe there was some parts of the map that I missed or something like that. That was mission number 2. I don't want to make these videos too long, so we'll cut it here. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, please consider shooting me a like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. That's going to be it for part 1 of the Stormgate campaign, and I'll see you guys on the next one.